Archangel Michael says, "Beware. A great deception unfolds before you, hidden in the shadows of those closest to you. Your name, once written among the chosen, is being erased, struck away by the hand of one you trusted. The whispers of betrayal are growing louder, but you must not falter, for the divine watches over all. The forces unseen work in silence, shifting destinies without your knowledge. What is written in the celestial scrolls is not meant to be altered by human hands, yet there are those who seek to change what is divine. They move with cunning, their actions concealed beneath the guise of love and loyalty." Archangel Michael says, "Your brother, once bound to you in blood and fate, now moves against you. His heart has hardened, and his hands erase your name from the list that marks the chosen. Whether it is envy, fear, or the whispers of darkness that drive him, it no longer matters, the deed is in motion. But you are not alone in this battle, for the heavens have seen the treachery. The light that surrounds you is strong, but you must be vigilant, for the enemy does not always come from afar. The ones closest to you hold the power to lift you or strike you down. Type 333 to receive the protection of the divine. Your name may be fading from the list, but your destiny is not yet sealed. There is still time to reclaim what is rightfully yours. The forces that seek to cast you out can be overcome, but you must act swiftly and with purpose. A storm is coming, and with it, a test of faith and strength. Will you stand firm, or will you allow yourself to be swept away by the treachery of those you once trusted? The decision is yours alone, but the divine stands ready to aid you. The truth will reveal itself in due time, but you must open your eyes to see it. Those who work in deception will stumble, for lies cannot stand against the weight of divine justice. No betrayal can remain hidden forever, and the hands that seek to remove you will one day tremble in regret. Archangel Michael says, "You must not let fear consume you, for fear is the weapon of those who wish to see you fall. Stand strong in the face of this betrayal, knowing that your name is known beyond the mortal realm. The divine remembers what man tries to erase. Each moment that passes is another step toward revelation. The truth is a fire that cannot be extinguished, and it will burn away the falsehoods that surround you. Be patient, but be ready, for the moment of reckoning approaches. The one who betrays you believes they are unseen, but no deed goes unnoticed in the eyes of the divine. Justice is not blind, nor is it forgetful. What is taken from you unjustly will be returned in ways unforeseen." Type 777 to reclaim your place among the chosen. The forces that seek to remove you from your rightful place underestimate the power that surrounds you. They believe that names on a list determine fate, but they do not understand the true order of the cosmos. Fate bends to the will of the divine, not the hands of men. The betrayal of a brother is a wound deeper than any sword, but wounds heal, and the spirit strengthens in the face of adversity. This is not the end of your story, this is the beginning of something far greater. What was meant for harm will be turned to your advantage. You are being tested, not abandoned. The path ahead may seem uncertain, but you do not walk it alone. The heavens move in ways unseen, shifting the balance in your favor even as the enemy works against you. Archangel Michael says, Prepare yourself, for a revelation is coming. Those who seek to erase you will find themselves lost, for their foundation is built on falsehood. You, however, stand on truth, and truth cannot be shaken. The battle is not one of swords and shields, but of faith and endurance. The test before you is meant to strengthen, not to break. What is taken now will be restored in greater measure, for justice is always served in its due time. Let your heart be still and your mind clear. Do not act in anger, for anger clouds judgment. The divine will handle what must be handled. Your role is to remain steadfast and unwavering in your truth. Type 999 to receive divine restoration. The one who erases your name does so in secrecy, believing that their actions will go unnoticed. But nothing remains hidden forever. The weight of their deed will fall upon them, for no betrayal goes unanswered. You may feel alone in this moment, but you are not. The heavens have seen your struggle, and they will not let it go unanswered. The divine moves slowly, but its justice is absolute. In the coming days, truths will be revealed. You will see the faces of those who stood against you, and you will understand the depth of their deception. But do not despair, for the truth also brings clarity, and with clarity comes power. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. Your time is not over. What is meant for you will not pass you by. The hands that sought to erase you will tremble when they see that they have failed. The story is not yet finished. The divine holds the pen, and what is written cannot be undone by mortal hands. Watch, wait, and trust, for your moment is near. Type 111 to claim your divine victory. Archangel Michael says, the battle is not over. The forces that move against you may believe they have won, but their victory is an illusion. The divine does not forget, and what is written by celestial hands cannot be undone by mortal treachery. Your brother, the one who moves in shadows, believes his actions will go unnoticed. He has allowed himself to be led by whispers of jealousy, fear, or greed. But the heavens see all, and his betrayal will be answered. The weight of his actions will not be light, for what is taken unjustly must always be repaid. The consequences of betrayal are heavy, and even if he does not see them now, they will come. No one who disrupts the order of the divine can escape what follows. Type 222 to strengthen your spirit and resist deception. You may feel the burden of this moment, but you must not let it break you. Those who seek to remove you are weak in their hearts, for they know their own failings. That is why they try to bring you down instead of rising themselves. The divine calls you to stand tall, unshaken by the actions of others. What is yours by right will not be taken without a fight, and the battle is not fought with hands but with will, with faith, and with the unbreakable force of truth. The heavens do not abandon those who walk in their light. You may face trials, you may face treachery, but you are not forsaken. The divine is with you, guiding your steps even when the path seems uncertain. Archangel Michael says, a great shift is coming. Those who thought they had power will see it slip from their grasp. What they built on lies will crumble, for truth stands eternal while deception always collapses under its own weight. Do not waste time mourning what is lost, for nothing truly belonging to you will ever be taken forever. Instead, look ahead, for what is coming is far greater than what is behind you. Your enemies have unknowingly set you on a path that will lead to something beyond their understanding. They sought to erase you, to silence you, to remove your presence from the list. But instead, they have placed you in the hands of the divine, and now your destiny will be written with a power they cannot touch. Type 888 to align yourself with the divine plan. Your brother, in his betrayal, has sealed his own fate. He may not realize it now, but every action has consequences. He has chosen the path of deception, and the weight of it will one day bear down upon him. You, however, must not be swayed by anger. Anger clouds judgment, and those who act in rage lose sight of their purpose. You must stand firm, knowing that justice does not require revenge, for the heavens themselves will deliver what is due. This is a test, a challenge that will forge you into something greater. You are being refined, strengthened, prepared for something beyond what you see now. Do not resist the fire, it is shaping you into something unbreakable. Archangel Michael says, "The truth is near. The revelation is coming, and when it does, you will see everything clearly. You will understand why this has happened, and you will see the purpose behind the pain. Do not fear what is ahead, for the divine walks with you. Every step, every moment, you are being guided, even when you do not see it. The unseen forces are at work, shifting the path in your favor. Let go of doubt, let go of fear. What has been done against you will not stand, for the heavens do not allow injustice to remain unchallenged. The balance is being restored, even as you read these words." Type 555 to release your burdens and embrace divine guidance. The one who sought to erase you will be confronted with the weight of their actions. They will see that their efforts were in vain. They will realize, too late, that they have played a role in your ascension, not your downfall. Your journey does not end here. This is merely a turning point, a step in a much greater path. What lies ahead is beyond what you could have imagined, for the divine does not merely restore but multiplies. You will rise from this. Not only will you reclaim what was taken, but you will be lifted to even greater heights. What was meant to harm you will be turned for your good, and those who sought your downfall will witness your rise. Archangel Michael says, "Watch as the tables turn. Watch as the ones who acted in secrecy are brought into the light. Watch as the truth is revealed, and those who deceived are left with nowhere to hide. What was written about you remains. No mortal hand can erase what is ordained by the divine. Your name is known beyond this world, and it carries a weight far beyond what any list can dictate. Your time is coming. Stand ready. Stand strong. The victory is already written, and it belongs to you." Type 1111 to claim your divine breakthrough. The heavens have spoken. The battle is not yours alone. The forces of light stand with you, and those who sought to remove you will be powerless before them. Stay steadfast. Stay unwavering. Your moment is near, and nothing can stop what is destined for you. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. Archangel Michael says, "The heavens are moving. The forces unseen are aligning in your favor, shifting the course of destiny. Those who sought to erase your name believed they had the power to rewrite fate, but they were mistaken. The divine plan cannot be altered by mortal hands. No betrayal, no deception, no hidden scheme can undo what has been written for you. Even as they move in secrecy, their actions are known, and the reckoning is already in motion. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. Your place has been secured beyond the reach of those who conspire against you. Their attempts to remove you will only bring about their own downfall. Type 444 to stand in divine protection. The storm is growing, and soon it will break. Those who thought they could escape judgment will find themselves caught in the whirlwind of their own making. Every hidden deed, every whispered lie, every attempt to erase you will come to light. You must not waver. Even as the winds rage around you, you must stand firm, for the divine is with you. Your enemies may believe they have won, but their victory is an illusion, one that will soon be shattered. Your name is not erased. It is being rewritten in golden letters, inscribed in the celestial records where no man can alter it. They sought to diminish you, but instead, they have elevated you. The divine has taken notice, and now the balance is shifting in your favor. Archangel Michael says, "What was stolen will be returned. What was lost will be found. What was meant to destroy you will be transformed into the very thing that lifts you higher." Your brother, the one who sought to remove your name, does not yet understand the depth of his mistake. He believes his actions have gone unnoticed, but soon he will see that nothing is hidden from the divine. Regret will come, but it will come too late. The path he has chosen will lead him into darkness, and only then will he realize what he has done. But by then, you will have already risen beyond his reach. Type 666 to witness the turning of the tide. The divine is patient, but justice does not sleep. Those who act in deception believe they have control, but their time is running out. The moment of revelation is near. Stay strong. Stay vigilant. Do not let the actions of others shake your foundation, for your destiny is not in their hands. It is in the hands of the divine, where no betrayal can alter it. You will see it with your own eyes. The ones who tried to remove you will falter. Their own deception will entangle them, and they will be left with nothing but the weight of their own choices. Archangel Michael says, "The light is breaking through. The shadows that sought to consume you are retreating. The power that surrounds you is greater than the forces that oppose you. Do not fear. Do not doubt. Every moment that passes brings you closer to the truth, closer to the victory that is already written for you. Stand ready. The time is near. The tables are turning, and soon, the world will see what has been 1010 to step into divine restoration. Your journey is not yet complete, but the hardest part is behind you. What remains now is the unfolding of what has already been set in motion. The heavens have decreed it, and no man can change it. Walk forward with confidence. Hold your head high. You are chosen, and no betrayal can remove that truth. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. Archangel Michael says, "The hour of reckoning is upon us. The forces that have moved against you will soon be brought to their knees, for justice is not blind, it sees all, knows all, and moves in divine timing. Those who sought to erase your name, to cast you into the shadows, will soon find themselves standing in their own darkness. The divine does not abandon its own. Every tear you have shed, every moment of doubt, every cry unheard by man has been received by the heavens. The answer is coming. The response will be swift. The weight of their betrayal will fall upon them, and they will know that they have tampered with what was never theirs to change. Your name was never meant to be removed. It was written in light, sealed in the celestial order, beyond the reach of human hands. No matter what they do, no matter what schemes they weave, they cannot undo what has been divinely established. Type 000 to break the chains of betrayal and step into your destiny. Do not fear the storm. The winds may rage, the earth may shake, but you are unshaken. You stand with the divine, and that is a foundation that no enemy can destroy. The whispers of those who plotted against you are fading. Their strength is dwindling, for they built their power on deception, and deception is a foundation that crumbles under truth. You, however, have been built on truth, and truth stands eternal. Your time is now. What was hidden will be revealed. Those who have wronged you will face the weight of their choices, and you will rise from this stronger than ever before. No longer will you be silenced. No longer will you be cast aside. The heavens have called your name, and no force can deny you your rightful place. Archangel Michael says, prepare yourself. A great shift is happening, one that will shake the very foundation of those who sought to harm you. Their lies will collapse, their betrayal will be exposed, and they will see that their efforts have been in vain. They thought they could erase you, but instead, they have elevated you. The trials they placed before you have strengthened you, have refined you, have prepared you for something far greater than they could have ever imagined. Your time in the shadows is over. The light is breaking through, and with it, the revelation of who you truly are. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are chosen, and nothing can change that. Type 1212 to step into divine justice and restoration. The one who moved against you will try to deny it. They will try to shift the blame, to rewrite the narrative, but it will not matter. The truth is already in motion. The divine has seen it all, and justice will be served. You do not need to seek revenge. You do not need to act in anger. What is coming for them is beyond anything you could bring upon them yourself. They will face what they have done, and they will know that it was their own actions that brought about their fall. Your path is clear. Do not look back. Do not let their actions hold you in the past, for the future ahead of you is greater than you can comprehend. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that what was meant for your harm is now being turned for your good. Archangel Michael says, the victory is already written. The battle has already been won. You are merely stepping into what has already been decided in your favor. Let go of the pain. Let go of the betrayal. The divine has seen everything, and there is no need to carry the burden any longer. Release it, for what is ahead of you requires your full strength, your full focus, your full faith. The heavens rejoice for what is coming. The shift is happening now, even as you read these words. The ones who sought to erase you are watching in fear, for they can feel the ground shaking beneath them. They know that their time is up. Type 1414 to break free from all that has held you back. You have endured. You have waited. Now, the moment is here. The doors that were closed to you will open. The opportunities that were stolen will be restored. The name they tried to erase will be spoken with honor, with power, with divine recognition. There is nothing left to fear. There is nothing left to doubt. Step into your destiny, for it has been waiting for you. What was written for you remains, untouched, unchanged, unwavering. Watch as the tables turn. Watch as justice unfolds. Watch as the divine lifts you beyond what anyone ever expected. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50.